Yeah, it's another time to be here. It's what the program I call hanging out with Oba Debola Praise, and happy Sunday, and thank God that every one of you are, for our church people, are Christians. Thank God that some have resumed. Thank God for the opportunity to fellowship together now, even though even in the church there's still social distancing. I have with me um one of my son that when I use this word for people, one of my son that in whom I am well pleased. Why I'm saying that is because somebody who I've been on him, has been with him from the crash, from scratch, where he was a single man. Now he's about one and plus, and I've seen him progress. I've seen him listen to instruction. I've seen him progress. One way or the other, we have influenced ourselves, because the swag you see in Debola now is one of those people that keep pushing me up, getting better. Phone matter. I always tell him that whether he likes it or not, we'll drag the matter till we come up for here. He's a music producer. He's a music producer, music director, musician. I be right, yes. He sings, he writes songs, he produces songs, produce beats, and he directs video. He has one or two videos out there. And not only that, he's somebody that I've seen him train other people. And then they are being celebrated. I can mention one, two, three, four people that he has trained, and people who also are doing very, very good in their own field. Now, there's an issue with young people around these days, and he being a young man coming from somewhere, and is able to weather through this storm to become a better person. That's why I'm bringing up in today. It's a privilege, and I say it's a privilege because I like to celebrate people. He's somebody that is humble, and is somebody who has been there, who is, I can call, a successful person. I'm sure he has one or two to say. So the question it will help us to answer as a young man, as a young person, how can you weather, and that's what I asked him before, how can you weather through this storm, through this pandemic? How can you engage yourself and then still come out a better person? Because I'm sure if you hear his story also, you will know that he has gone through a lot and is still and is standing today. So let me mention his full name. You think I've forgotten? Junior. For you to know, is Junior. Is the last born of our family. Is Junior. If I'm right, Adebayo Jacob Sabi. Adebayo is there. Adebayo Hazan.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yes. Yeah. AKA
yes, you are.
J Courts. You're welcome, sir. So I'm leaving everything to you. Just share your thoughts, and then that's so over to you, J Courts.
All right, sir. Thank you, Pastor. It's a privilege being here today.
Wait first. Don't call me pastor. Don't call me pastor. My name's Oba Debola. Don't they do that one? Oba Debola is Oba. Oba. Respect yourself,
Okay.
please.
Thank you, sir. Man of God.
Huh?
All right. It's a privilege being here once again, and I'm happy for what the Lord has done, and then how far the Lord has been able to help me get into this certain stage in my life. My name is J Chords, Azan Adebayo J Chords. I'm a music producer, sound engineer. I'm a pianist. I do quite a number of things, and I do consultations for studios as well. Yes, and I've been producing since I think 17 years now. I've been in the business of music production, and it's been fine, and it's been rough, it's been cool, it's been good, but uh, I'm happy where I am today, and I appreciate God for what He has molded me into. Then talking about the pandemic and how people can make good use of themselves. Thank God for technology nowadays. in most businesses, we don't have to meet with ourselves. We don't have to see ourselves before we can run business together, before we can do one or two transactions. And it's going that way for almost all business. So, since almost all business is something you can run without having physical contact with the person you want to run it with, it costs nothing because it doesn't stop us from working. Like me, I'm a music producer. I'm in my studio. Somebody wants to do a song. All the person has to do is most likely maybe sing the song from wherever he or she is. Send me the song via WhatsApp, email, anyone. I listen to the song. I make some adjustments, sings it again. Then I produce the beat. Once I produce the beat with the voicing I'm being sent, I can send the beat back to the artist. The artist listens to the beat and say, oh, okay, great job, I just wanted to adjust this, adjust that, and let's do one or two things. We work that out together. I send it back to the artist. The artist can then either voice where he is, just voice somewhere. Most artists can even voice in their house nowadays. They can voice in their houses, or he may want decide to come here. You see, I've been able to reduce how much time that we need to see. So for people that needs to come, all he has to do is just come, do the voicing, and depending on the person, an hour or less, it goes back, or he or she goes back. Then I do the mix and send it back to the artist. If the artist thinks it's fine, then it's fine. If he thinks, oh, we want to do one or two adjustments. So the pandemic really did not stop me per se for my line of business because I can work with people without seeing them, especially when it comes to mixing of songs. I do a lot of mixes for people like 80% of the people I've mixed for, I've not seen them before. They've not seen me. We only see online, maybe when we do video calls and that's it. So whatever you are doing, if it be my own line of business, you can still run your business without having to necessarily meet with people so we can cut down the spread of the COVID-19 and make the world a better place. So, in whatever you do, just try to think, and see how you can improve, how you can make your how you can reduce your expenditures and get bigger profit. Do you understand how you can reduce your liability, reduce your cost of operations, and get higher interest, higher profit? Do you understand? So limiting people that you like, okay, let me say instead of somebody to drive all the way from Aja to Bega, you understand? If you can cut that out of the deal, you're going to make something more profitable, and it's going to be easier for your clients that wants to have whatever dealings that he or she wants to have with you. So and like I said before, I produce and I mix. So if you want to do any sort of production, gospel, secular, or whatever genre of beats, I'm available to do that. And I do mix and mastering as well. I do mixes for songs, I do mastering for songs. Then I set up studios. I do acoustics for studios, that's studio padding and quite a number of things. And I do consultations. Maybe you want to buy equipment and you don't know what equipment you want to buy. I can guide you through and help you buy, or I refer you to places that you can buy your equipment from. So stay safe, stay good, wash your hands, and be fine.
Dr. J in the building.
Yes,
So
sir.
Jacob,
Yes,
so
sir.
we for those who like to get in touch with you, what is what I've done. I've done. So on the screen, I have put your number so they can give you a call, or
Okay.
your MTN see your WhatsApp number, right?
Yes, my
So
item is in my
they
WhatsApp number.
can give you a call. I'll give you a call. I'll chat you up on your WhatsApp
Yeah.
so that you guys can connect to it. Once again, I don't joke with privileges like this, because you're a celeb. Are you not a celeb? Jay, Are you a celeb? Yeah, you are a celeb
I'm a celeb in
now.
the making.
Eh? No, not today. Now for those that
I'm a
now
celeb
for
in the
those
making.
that will scam. So I'm very, very grateful. You are a celeb already. Let me mention name. There are people that you have trained, and yeah, and yes, now Paris Wanted is one of them. This guy is one of them. Mike Davis is one of them. Um, these are other guy that these are people that they are making impact on their own ground. They are on their own. They are successful. So you are a celeb, and it's not a joke for you to train somebody, and then for the person also is still making impact. So please, I am grateful. So that's all for tonight.
All right, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you too, sir.
My regards.
All right, sir.
Okay, now. So for those that want to get in touch with the producer, please, his number is scrolling on the screen. You can chat him up. You can call him, and then so he will respond to. That's all we have for today. This hangout of Debola Praise. The essence, we are trying to just think beyond the box. That's why we have um, like this, and occasionally we'll be bringing people in that can help us weather through this storm for young people, because basically Hangout of Debola Praise is for that. We have other programs slated for this season. We have every week we have programs that comes up. We have art talk on Saturday. There's a program coming up next week Saturday, getting married seminar, and we have the team preparing for the unknown. Please do not miss it for anything. It's free. It's still on Facebook, and I'm sure it will be impactful for you to participate in it. There's a group, WhatsApp group for it, and this seminar to be on one of my platform on Facebook called Please to join the forum. I'm sure it will benefit you a lot. Please, again, I say the numbers we put on the screen, so you can copy the number and chat J Chord on his WhatsApp or give him a call. God bless you.